What's up, guys? Greetings from Houston, Texas. Mike coming at you from Outlaw Astrology. And in this astrological segment, we'll be going over persona charts, what these mean, and how to decipher them. So have you ever taken a look at your natal chart and looked over some certain placements and you're like, I don't understand that. I don't feel like a Venus in Aquarius. I don't want to cheat on everybody I'm with. And, I'm a Scorpio Venus and I don't feel like I'm obsessed with everybody I come across, or, I'm a Leo moon and I don't want to completely just whore myself out for attention. Well, there's a reason for this. People are even more, surprise, surprise, complex than their natal chart. There is this thing called a persona chart that you can use to check out the certain influences that add even more depth to certain aspects of your personality. So what a persona chart is it's basically a natal chart for each bit of your personality. There's a persona chart for the moon, for Mars, for the Venus side of your personality, even the Juno side of your personality. And what a persona chart is after you're born in the first year of life, as the sun works its way around the natal chart and transits and makes conjunctions to the particular points that are where these different planetary aspects are sitting, a different chart is created. So, for instance, my moon is at 6 degrees Leo. So, as the sun traverses my natal chart in the first year of life, it will eventually get to 6 degrees Leo, exactly where my moon is at. And from that point, the chart will be cast as the persona chart for my moon. So the ego of that particular part of your personality is always represented by the sun. But then you look at different aspects in that chart to give you even more depth. You look at the ascendant on the persona chart to see how that particular part of your personality is viewed to others once they are able to get a glimpse of that part of you. And then you can look at the placement of Mars, or if the Sun or Mars or Venus or what have you are making aspects to Pluto, it can give you even more depth to how that part of your personality plays out. Because natal charts are complex, but you're still only really tipping the iceberg. Like, for instance, you can see somebody with their moon in Gemini, and you'd say, there's a misconception that many moon and Geminis are very, very shallow, and they're always switching, what they want. And yes, that may be true. There is a definite quickness to the way that emotionality operates. But let's say that Gemini moon has, in their moon persona chart, a lot of Cancer and Scorpio placements. So even though they may, change their emotional state very quickly, there's a tendency to intellectualize their emotion, they are intellectualizing very deep and intense emotions. So it definitely kind of, allows you to get a better view of someone's standpoint in a certain area of life. So they're not very widely used. People talk about them occasionally, but I find them just fascinating. So I would, really advise going to go check them out. You can get them drawn up on astro.com. Calm down, bud. You can get them drawn up on astro.com. And you just, you put in your birth information, you hit the chart selection, go down to the very bottom, hit persona chart, and then you can pick which persona chart you want to look at. So, hope this was helpful. I do offer consultations. Just feel free to get a hold of me and message me, and we'll get something set up. And until next time, guys.